Whoa, oh, oh. La, da, 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 oh, oh, oh. La, da, 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 oh, oh, oh. La, da, da, da. Making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately.
Hi, it's Chrissy from firstdayofhome.com, and I'm excited to join some friends again today to bring you our Christmas swag tutorials. I decided to use Dollar Tree items to put together a little Christmas swag for my front door, and I would love for you to also go visit my friends who are each doing their own versions of a Christmas swag. They are Carrie from Mama Dares to DIY, Kippy from Kippy at Home, Nanika from Pack Eat Repeat, Sarah from Salmond, and Christy from Christy's Crafts DIY. I'll put links below, so be sure to check them out. This swag was really easy to put together, so I hope you'll try it at home. And before we get too far, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel and then ring the bell to get notified every time I post on YouTube. My friends and I have lots more Christmas inspiration coming for you, so I would love for you to join us. Now let's go ahead and talk about what you'll need to get started. Most of the items for this swag came from Dollar Tree, but I did find this beautiful stem from Hobby Lobby at 50% off. I love the mix of frosted berries and the pine cones that come with it. I also had some Dollar Tree mini trees left over from my last YouTube video, so I'll be using a few more of those for this craft. I'll also be using the rest of this Dollar Tree ribbon to tie a nice bow on the top of our Christmas swag. You may find it useful to also use some twine to tie all of the pieces together and add a hook to your swag. I'll be adding these little LED lights as the final step because I can't resist a little Christmas sparkle. You'll start by opening up your mini trees from the dollar store and spreading out the branches so that we can start to see what we're working with. I ended up using 3 of these mini trees and part of one other tree that I used in my last YouTube video.
This is how it's supposed to be, making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close.
You'll notice I'm taking off the bottom piece of the trees and setting it aside. We won't need them for this tutorial, but you never know what we'll come up with next, so I always like to keep all of the pieces handy just in case. We're going to be placing one mini tree on each side of the main stem, so I always like to take a look and see if the branches are looking good, spread them out if I need to, or move them toward the front. So this is a good opportunity to do that before we open up the last tree. Now we're getting to the fun part of assembling our swag. We're going to start with one of the mini trees and take a bit of pipe cleaner or any other type of wire you like. My friend Kippy thinks it's funny I still call these pipe cleaners, but that's what I grew up calling them, so I don't know if you have a different name for it. I'm going to start by wrapping some of the bottom branches with the pipe cleaner just to kind of hold them securely to the main stem. And you can just twist these on just like you would a twist tie. We're then going to attach it to kind of the side of the main stem because again I'm going to have one mini tree for each side, so we'll start here with the right side as you're looking at it, and I'm just going to wrap it around a few times and twist again in the back. Now we'll take our second mini tree and do the same thing on the other side, so I'm going to grab another pipe cleaner. And again, I want to capture just a few of the bottom stems, kind of like going under the arms of the stem to make sure that when it's hanging upside down, it's not going to slip out and fall out of the swag.
It's a chance to start over new, 'cause I missed you, so I'm letting go of everything but you. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas.
You can already see how our swag is really starting to come together. We might have to rearrange a few branches here and there and pull them to the front to really blend all of the different stems together. But I think it's really going to look nice once we add the third tree in the back and really fill in all of the blank spots. We're now going to attach the third tree in back, and there's a perfect little blank spot right here, as you can see. So we will use pipe cleaner again to attach this third tree and make sure it sits just a little bit lower to fill out the bottom portion of our swag.
Home to me. And when we wake up in the morning, I'm gonna play those carols that you love. We'll be singing all the melodies until the sun comes up. These are the good times with you.
This part gets a little bit tricky because you actually need to feed the pipe cleaner through to the front of the swag and then wrap it back around to the back side and secure it there.
Supposed to be making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh, la da da da, oh, 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 la da da da, making our Christmas memories. Yes, these are the good times with you. Don't even care what we do if I spend it with you.
As you can see now, our swag is looking really good. It's got more volume and we may just have to make a few adjustments, but we are pretty close to finishing. All we need to do next is add some lights and a ribbon and do some cleaning up. As I mentioned, I had part of a tree left over from my last tutorial, so I thought I would just attach it to the top of this swag to give a little more volume on top and make it a little more interesting. I'll just use some of the branches to wrap it around my stem, and then I'll secure it with some other twine and pipe cleaner if needed.
Oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da, making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around.
As you can see, we've got the perfect amount of space between the top of our swag and the pine cone to add our Christmas bow. We'll be doing that at the very end, but there are just a few steps we need to do first. To help secure all of the stems together, you can use a piece of twine or fishing line, really anything that's going to hide some of the pipe cleaners and also help us create a loop to hang our swag on a door or wall.
Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and
To create my loop for hanging, I just made a simple knot. You can do anything that works for you. Just make sure that it's sturdy enough to stand up to the weight of your swag.
Christmas memories. Oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da, making our
Before we attach the bow, we are going to take a minute to put our little LED lights on the swag. This is totally optional, but I love this little battery operated pack that I have. I will, at the end of the Christmas season, take it off and repurpose it for other things throughout the year. And I love that it has a few different light features on it for blinking lights or chasing lights, so you can have some fun with it and turn it off or set it on a timer whenever you're done. So after attaching this to the back of our swag, I'm just going to feed the lights through in kind of a random pattern throughout the swag on the front.
by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be?
Now it's time to make our bow and wrap up this project. So I used a little bit of floral wire. You can use wire or pipe cleaner again, just to secure the center part of your bow before we attach it to the swag. And I'll walk you through each of these steps. There are lots of different ways you can create your bow. You can do a simple, regular ribbon tie, like you would tie your shoelaces. I've also had friends who make loops and then cinch the middle together to make a simple bow. So you do whatever works for you. I'll show you how I start making my bow by cinching one edge of the ribbon with floral wire. Again, you don't have to use floral wire if you have something else available. I just happen to have this on hand for a lot of floral arranging that I do. So I'm going to twist this like I would a twister seal and then form what will become the center loop of my bow. So I'll just cinch the back piece together with this front piece, and you'll see how our bow starts to take shape after we get this first center part secure. Again, I'm just twisting the floral wire like I would a twister seal. And you'll want to pull the edges of the floral wire out to the side so they'll stay out of your way while you're trying to make your bow. And of course, since this is single-sided ribbon, I'm going to make my loops of my bow and then twist the ribbon to make sure that the right side is always facing out. You can make as many loops as you want. Since I've already used this ribbon for another tutorial, I'll make as many loops as I can, still leaving enough ribbon left over to create a couple of tails to hang down. And I think this is going to look really pretty on our swag.
Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close.
Now that we have all of our loops formed, we're just going to twist the wire a few more times and make sure it feels pretty snug. In a minute, we'll trim off the excess wire, but we don't want to do that yet because we are going to add the bow to this blank space right here, and we're going to attach it using the same wire. First, I'll trim off the excess ribbon right here, and don't throw it away because we are going to use those for tails in just a minute. But first, I'll just attach this with the floral wire and turn it over to again twist it onto the back of the swag.
We'll be singing all the melodies until the sun comes up. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill.
Just trim off any little excess pieces of wire, and we are about ready to see how our swag looks. I'm so excited.
Hold you close, forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be?
If you'd like, you can take that remaining piece of ribbon and cut it in half to form a couple of tails for your bow. I also like to make a little peak at the end of my tails, so you can do that before attaching them to the center bow.
Yes, these are the good times with you. Don't even care what we do if I spend it with you. Just you and nobody else. It's so good to see you again, to see you again. Baby, this year it's just
We're almost done, but there's this last little piece sticking out on top. So you can just use some wire cutters or another heavy-duty tool to cut that piece off. In hindsight, I would have cut this piece off before adding the ribbon and the lights, so you can learn from my mistake. Also, if you're finding that wire cutters aren't doing the job, as I've discovered, then you can always try a different tool that will be a little more heavy-duty. Well, we did it! You might need to rearrange a few branches or tuck the tails of your ribbons in, but that's it, folks. Wasn't that fun? And you can choose any stem as your little central focal point on your swag, but it is ready to hang on your door and enjoy for the holiday season.
It's a chance to start over new, 'cause I missed you, so I'm letting go of.
I hope you had fun making your own Christmas swag, and if you liked this video, I would so appreciate you giving it a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to go check out my friends because each lady has put together a wonderful craft tutorial for you, and we love seeing new faces, so go pay them a visit. And in the meantime, I'm going to leave a few videos that I think you also might enjoy, and I'll see you next time.
Hold you close, forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories.